Yo, I'm back. Yeah, bet you didn't expect me, did ya? Yeah, it is I, the one and only. I think, at least. Um. Anyway, let me see, because I need to make sure I load the right one. Just don't want to load any of these. I played a little bit. Right after class. I had a break, and I decided to quickly get on and show some of my friends, around my base. So, but I fucked around here and destroyed a lot of shit. So we're gonna go to this one, which is where we left off last time. Well, actually, no. This is right. This is right. One. How many do I have? 44. Right. That's the first thing we're gonna do is finish hover pack. Or, well, not finish it, but finish part of it. Because I actually have quite a few motors. I'm not gonna put any of them in yet. I'm gonna wait that a little bit. Oh, crap. I need 52 of... What? Wait, which ones? Did I go past it? These. Yeah, okay, I can't actually make any of them. It's fine. I mean, I can technically make enough. I first have to make these, and I'm not gonna go through all that trouble when I'm already automating it, so... We are just gonna go. Because I still need to finish setting up the quartz thingies, but I just genuinely didn't have the time for that yesterday. So we're finishing it now. I mean, I did want to continue, but like I had to get up early. Well, early-ish. And I ended up going to bed at like 1:30 or 1 a.m. So fuck me, I guess. I'm not planning to go to bed that late today. Which does mean I have less time today. But well, that's not true. I don't really need to get up early tomorrow at all. Like I think 9 a.m. at the earliest. So I'm gonna try to be in bed by 1 a.m. which should be fine. We'll have enough time to do what we want to do. Alright, I just need to follow these, then I'll find this. Yep. Because I needed to go back and get this. Okay, now we just need to figure out where I need this to go in. Well... I mean, obviously, you know... In there... is that really the only direction? Or is that really the only thing I need to get it in? I think so, yeah. 150, so that's 300 a minute. Then a Mark 4 should be enough. 350? A Mark 4 is... Oh, I did not see. 480, yeah, so that should be fine. Yeah, because I need more silica right now. Because everything's clogged up, so nothing is making anything. Until I get more silica. Which I'm gonna get. What did I just get rid of? No clue what I just got rid of. Okay. And that should be enough. The only issue with this is that this has filled up because it's not getting used. But like, why is this one... Right, I need to get some water out. How am I gonna get the water out, though? Let me see. Because these aren't working either. Why are these not working? Because the aluminum solution is full. So it can't make any more silica. Just need to flush a couple. If I flush these two, it flushes them and makes them just empty out completely, I'm pretty sure. Then I can flush this bit to make this one work again, which hopefully will be enough. Flow rate's 0. Why exactly? Oh, this one didn't have any power. Is that why? What? There's water here. Not there. This isn't... But why not? Why is that not working? Like, it should. There's power. More than enough. Okay, not more. But there should be enough power. Is it working? No. Is it? It's hard to tell. Maybe I need to put it back more. Wait, did I aim it the wrong way? I aimed it the wrong way, didn't I? That was the issue. Wait, did I aim it the right way on this side? I haven't powered this one. But, like, at least I aimed this one the right way. That's probably why it wasn't working. I mean, that and everything else was just clogged up, but that definitely wasn't helping. Alright, this makes much more sense. This is going much faster as well. Okay. I mean, I need this one to start working. So I'm gonna flush out this one. So we'll get started. That needs to flush out much faster. It does not flush out fast enough. Which, wouldn't you believe, is kind of an issue. It's flushing out slowly but surely. It's just it's going away. It's just it's taking a little bit to actually get over here. That's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't think I can get it much lower than this. Now it's empty. $360 a minute. Wait, is this not a Mark IV? It's not. Well, then it's not gonna get enough, no. Not gonna get enough out anyway. This is still going up though. Faster than it should. Even though they should be using... Oh wait, they're not getting... This one's not getting any bauxite. Oh no shit, it's all fucked. I hadn't set it up properly. I'm such an idiot. That does mean there's going to be more alumina solutions, but that also means that more water will get used, which means that hopefully this should break even. Oh, with the fact that it's not got 100% uptime, they'll probably be fine. I think it's good actually now. Are we good? Like, can I just leave this running now? Did I do it? Finally? This is filling up. This, I mean, it's gone down to... It hasn't, like, it's... Barely. Oh, darn. It's just barely, like, getting more water. But, like, it's still going down. But, like, that's the thing, once this one's idle. I mean, those won't really fill up that fast. That just needs to go down faster. But it's not. Fuck me. I'm gonna leave this running for a bit and see what happens. Because I need to know. I need to know what happens. Right? Get you. Probably over here. Huh. I think an assembler? I don't know how many I'm making. Certainly need more than that though, so how about I quickly get rid of this. How many am I making? Assuming that these over here have 100% uptime, which that might also be it. Okay, these are keeping up perfectly. Alright. Uh, 120. 3, or that's 4, so I need 8 constructors. I'm going to be making more of these then. Actually check how are these looking on uptime. Pretty good, pretty good. They do need to be at 100%, like need to be at 100% though. And like the alumina solution is going down, even though both of these are making 120 a minute. I think it's keeping up. I mean, this one gets pretty low, but not that low. Then some silica. Because this is a good idea. Surely. I mean, that did just get to 1. Is this one getting lower? I mean, yeah. It's just weird. I mean, it's not got 100% uptime, to be fair. Which it does, it will soon. Like, it fills up faster than this can make it, which is what. terrifying. That actually did just scare me. And then this... Oh, wait. I got a feeling this one didn't shut off. Did it? No, it's still going strong. As it should. Well, I mean, then... No, I'm just gonna keep going. I pray that works. Gonna go to Zoop. I like Zoop. Zoop's fun. I like saying Zoop as well, so that helps. Probably half the reason I find Zoop so fun. But also, it is just a really nice, like, building way. Or building... what do you call this? Mode. Building mode. Okay, now I just need concrete, which I don't have, so we're gonna just put down... We need 8 constructors, which does suck. But in even numbers, at least easy enough to, like, you know, get an exact... Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, that's 6. So then we need more. Basically, we need more concrete. So I'm gonna really quickly go back, get some more concrete, and then come back. Let us do that. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And there we go. Still love how fast this is. It is not the best method. I mean, it's the best method for transporting a person. But there's also things that you should probably do as well. Like, you know, trains, but I don't really care. So why would I care about trains? Ew. Anyway, good news about Skyblock as well. For anyone interested in that, I am continuing it. I recorded the intro today. I've decided not to do the Rift at all. I just don't really... When I think about the Rift, I'm just not thinking about having a good time. My main goal is going to be mining. Getting some more of the drills. The first titanium drill, to be precise, is the one that I'm going for. So, first the VTS video, and then that afterwards. So you guys can look forward to that. Do I have... I do. There's 199 leaves. That is crazy. Holy shit. Okay, then we just need 2 more. So we put one like so. I need to put this one a little bit further. Let me actually first, because I need to make... These are the wrong ones. I don't need these. I need assemblers. Man, you know, sometimes I wonder how I've made it this far. You know what? Screw this. We're building vertically. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to put 4 more up there. But first, 3 demolishing time. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool. Alright. Now, let's get this thing going. Seriously, need more iron plates. Alright, I need to go back anyway. I need more iron plates. Also, I need more power. I'm realizing now. Because, I have no clue why my capacity is so low, though. It should not be that low. Check back at base what the issue is. Because I thought I had more. I thought I had, like, somewhere in the late 3000s at least. Or in the early 3000s, I mean. But I guess I was wrong. I don't know how, though. We're unlocking nuclear power soon. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Half my machines aren't turned on right now anyways. But still, you know. It's not good. Actually, I could turn this into these two. Yeah, these haven't been turned on, so it's fine, though. You know, I kind of want to try using this. I know it's possible. I'm going to really quickly save, though. So this is the one I want to go back to. Say this does, you know, fuck everything up. Okay, 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 okay. That's where I need to go. This is actually perfect. I think it's faster than that. Oh my god, I see the entire factory from up here. Like, pretty bad quality, but still. Which makes sense. Else it'd be fucked. Anyway, that works really well. Like, suspiciously well. Let me actually just... Alclad aluminum sheet. Alclad aluminum sheet. Alclad aluminum sheet. Alclad aluminum sheet. Then go up. Just quickly stand over here. I'll get more fuel in a sec. I'm gonna actually, like, finish. Like that, then that, then that, and then that. Because now these are all the same as well. Then, what I need to do is I need to see how I do this. The spaghetti's gonna go crazy, though. Like, holy shit, guys. You will not believe the spaghetti this will cause. Okay. Okay. First off, we're gonna make it go in there. We're gonna split it off over here. This part will go... Oh, that's too steep. This part will go over there. Alright, now I'm first gonna do this bit, so we're gonna split it off there and there. This bit will go in that one, and then we'll split that off as well, which will go into that one. And this side will go into... Oh, too steep. Oh, man. I probably need to just put it a little bit more forward. I can't put it in that one. I guess that works. Alright. Splitter there and there. That one is going to go in there. This one's going to go in there. And then we grab another splitter. I think we're going to need to do default, or I think straight will work better. Another splitter here. Get that put over there. Okay. Now, we're using about 10 for all of these, so that's 80 copper a minute. We're going to make much more copper than we need, but that's fine. So all of them have the inputs. Yep. I am going to need to... let's just say figure out a way to power these. Wait. Okay. Boom. Boom. Connected up to the grid. Now, they're not active. They are, like, on, but, like, these aren't going to do anything without copper. This is just so I can get all this out. Which, this is a lot. Also, this is all clogged up. So what's the issue now? Not enough silica is not the issue, clearly. Too much silica? No. Is it the alumina solution? Partly. Like, what is the issue here? Because making enough silica now. I mean, I can if I flush this out. I'll probably, what I'll do, as a kind of a band-aid fix, but I'm sure it'll work. Set these to be at like 90%. So I'm making slightly less water. It'll be slightly less efficient, but that way the system won't overflow. It'll just stay the way it is now. I'm gonna really quickly go back and get more fuel first before I continue on. I don't want to run out of fuel, to be honest. It is not a particular thing that I'd like to do. I'm kind of curious at what this will do. How fast will I go? Still pretty fast, I assume. But how much faster? Or how much slower, I guess, rather. I know there's a cap to how fast you can go, but do I reach that here? Sure feels like it. I do think I've reached the cap on how fast you can go. Ah, right. I did have a save where I did do a couple things here. I put like a thingy in the middle. That's not this one, though. I'm gonna stop and do that, though. I'll get out of here. Because I realistically don't really need this. Transport. Long one, short one, long one, short one, long one, short one, long one, short one, long one. So then we just put the entrances on the... Wait, which one do we put the entrance on again? Short ones, like so. So I have found out something pretty interesting. They are not going to patch this. This is sort of a bug. It's not really a bug more than it is misusing the physics. So it's not really a bug. It's not an intended feature, obviously, but it's not a bug. They didn't intend for this to happen, the developers, but what I have heard, which is pretty reasonable, is that... oh, crap, that's the wrong thingy. What I have heard is that they're not patching this out, ever, because they don't want to. I can see why, though. It makes sense, because, like... and the reason for that is you still need to, like, use, like, resources for this. It's not free, right? If there's an exploit that's free, then that becomes an issue. But this isn't free. It's not easy. You need to still spend the resources. Sure, all those resources are automated, but still. It's still, if you think about it, it makes sense, sort of. So I have this mantle crate here. I have no clue why or how. I don't even know where this thing is. I'll see if I can get it. And what's in it? Oh, yeah, sure, that's fine. Any more dismantle crates I forgot about? Nope, perfect. Okay. In fact, I only have 3 left. I thought I got more. Right. No, I did, but I didn't save that. Yeah, well, everything I did at school, I basically just did again. The only thing I did also do was get more fuel, but that's why it felt like I went through it so fast. Now, this is also why I'm realizing now this is why I'm not getting much, because these aren't active right now. These aren't active because this is clogged up. Which means I either need to use more of this fuel. Which I'm gonna just, for now, band-aid fix. As always, I like band-aid fixes. Do that, so this can all, you know, still keep going. Which would be nice. But also, I think I need less. Right now, I'm using quite a bit of it, but because it can't, like, export that anywhere now. Like, I'm making as much fuel as I can, but I can also make residual fuel. Which I can make if I make plastic. But, like, that seems useless. And once the plastic fills up, I'm not getting any more power. So, still, feels a bit weird. Here we go. It's just gone up to where it needs to be. 2,750. Now, that is only because, you know, it's got room now. But, like, what do I do once that room clears up? What do I do then? Because, like, that polymer resin, I can make it to plastic. What I can do, actually... Plastic's pretty useful. I did kind of want more anyway, but, like, didn't really need it. This one's not even active. This right one isn't even active. It never was. Pretty sure I didn't... Did I even hook this one up? Yeah, but, not making that much. Why not? My question, because these two... These two are not working at, like, full capacity now. Well, they should be. That one isn't. Where does this go? Right, because I haven't made that yet. I can do that. Which means, I mean... I need to put down... 2 more of these. Let's just do uneven. Oh, we'll just grab some foundations and just put them over here. Oh. Let's see. That's the issue with this, however. These things are massive. Like, genuinely, insanely large. Like, I wish this was a haha, the meme is still massive joke, but no. No, they're just ginormous machines. Which is really annoying. Hey, what are you gonna do about it? It does go up here, right? No, okay. I just needed to make sure, because I can put down the pipeline pump. Just fine. Right there. Now, as soon as these activate, which they should soon enough. Yep. Connected, isn't it? No, this one isn't connected. There we go. Capacity should go to 3,050. No. Why is it? Why was it up there? Oh, there we go. One of these wasn't fully on, I guess. Sure. Alright, now, what I need to do... I need to do something with this. That packaged fuel here. No clue what I can do with this. Or what I can do with fuel in general. Let me see. I can unpackage it, I guess. But like, what else can I use fuel in? Turbo blend fuel, sure. Recycled rubber, sure. Sure, I can do that. But like, again, I just don't. I don't need that much of this, right? I mean that first, obviously. I can like do this. I can just dump it all out. Even this is just a band-aid fix. This will fill up no matter what I do. That's the thing. This will just fill up no matter what I do, and then a lot of my power will be gone. Nothing I can do about that, but the fact that it's already filled up says enough, in my opinion. I need to get something for this. Okay, I need to get like a disposal system for this. Honestly, wouldn't be bad. I mean, let me just check. How do you get rid of items? To automatically delete items in satisfactory. So I don't need this much, right? Oh, you can control and click. I did not know that. Thank you, Reddit. No. Oh, wait, that's actually not... I have an idea for what I can do with this. Splitter. There's only one thing that you can put things in, where they can just go. And they never come back. And that's the awesome sink. Now, I don't know if this saves, but... Actually, I need a smart splitter for this. I need an AI limiter. That's fine. I'll get one. Just need to connect that up. There we go. Yeah, okay, it's the same. I need an AI limiter. I have no clue if I can maybe, like, make it. Can't really look it up. I can make one. Perfect. Because if I get a smart splitter, then any that are, like, left... If I do that, now, right now, pretty sure it'll split normally. Well, if I put in any, then it should split normally. Yeah. Which, that is a lot, actually. However, if I just do changes from any to overflow, say I just get rid of this. Something random. We fill up this entire thing. Back up. Just because I'm curious. You do that. Doesn't matter too much. But I don't need this much to begin with. I was half debating doing this anyway, but this is the only way you can mass delete items that are overflowing. It's a good way to do it too. Boom. Almost full. Almost. That should fill up soon enough. Is there any in here? Any in here? Nope. Any on the belts? Nope. Alright, now we wait for a little bit. This should fill up any second. I mean, this has, I'm pretty sure, 100% uptime. So give it a minute or so, or a minute or two. And I'll fill up. then you will see what I mean. Any that, because I mean, I kind of just want to have this done, so we're going to really quickly replace that. That will fill up. And then any left, we'll go there. 4, 6, 8, 9. Or, holy shit. That's actually a lot. 810 points a minute is crazy. I mean, already. Anyway, yeah, that's how that works. Now, that's not going to happen yet, because I am going to fill up these 3. I mean, I placed them down for a reason, you know. I do want to fill them up. I will admit it'll take a while if I do it like this, so. I'll do it myself. Boop. Boop. And then any left, I will just take with me myself. Plus, probably a couple extra as well. Yeah, because we're not going to have enough. Alright, 151, that's good. And now, again, once those 2 fill up as well, it'll go in here. Which will take a while, but that's kind of the point. But that I can just put in infinite, as far as I know. So, basically, the point is, I don't need to look at that anymore. And I had completely forgotten about that too. For Reddit. And honestly, genuinely, like, people chill on Reddit, right? But like, it's such a good platform for like answering questions like that, because there's so many people on there that just know what they're talking about. Say what you will, but like, the people on Reddit know what they're talking about. A lot of the people in the communities anyway know what they're talking about. Don't take the advice on a Redditor when you want to date someone. Absolutely fucking not. However, if it's on anything else, go for it. A lot of times, they know what they're talking about, especially if you're in those specific communities, those specific subreddits. A lot of the times, those are basically professionals with full-time jobs and lives that just go on Reddit to answer questions occasionally. Because they like doing that. Because they like helping people. Hell, I've done it. Not on the main Reddit account I use now, but I have done it. And, I mean, on the Reddit account I have now, I really don't post that much. Only if I have something really important to say, or something that I think, yeah, no, people will like this. Which is, like, once every year or so. Genuinely, the last time I posted was a couple of weeks ago, but, like, let me see. Because, what I did, I had a, issue with a certain game I was playing. It was definitely my fault, because I had turned off VSync and unlimited frame rate, so I was using 100% GPU. That was my fault. Like, I will admit. That was just kind of stupid. Anyway, now that I've done that, I'm actually really quickly going to grab the map. I need to really quickly make another portable miner. Oh, specifically Mark II. So I need to make 2 more miners. I'm gonna check, because I'm also gonna use the launcher again. I really like using it. It's really fun. Alright, here we go. I'm ready to press E, by the way. I'm gonna do 2 loops, see if that's enough. That's 3. That's 4. That was 4 loops. Whoopsie. Well, I think 2 loops wouldn't have been enough. I think 3 loops is actually perfect. I'm a little bit too high. It's fine, but, like, it's cool. One of the spawning areas is right there. That's where I set up my base, actually, in my other save. Right where my cursor is now. And then over there, that's the fourth starting area. And I think over there is the 3rd. I mean, we spawned in the 4th. Or in the 1st, obviously. For my first save, I figured that would be fair. I wonder if I don't take fall damage if I do this. Huh. I got an achievement for that. Survival fall on 1 health point. That was completely on accident. Well, that's fine. I think that's good, though. Well, we are getting Mexican. Bro, you can't do that. That's a person. You can't just steal a person. That's kidnapping. Unbelievable. I thought you were better than this. Oh, no, on a serious note, though. I hope you guys have the good food. I actually really quickly need to see. So, am I gonna go for that vein? Yeah, I am. And with a Mark II, that should be enough. It's a normal vein over here, so just copper. Because we need 100. Or 80, I mean. So, and this is certainly the closest. It's really far away still. Mostly verticality. So that's going to be fun, because we're going to have the same issue as we did with the other one if there's any of those stinky plants nearby. Ugh. Okay, there's not those stinky plants nearby. First, though. Right there? Alright. Alright. Let me think. Yeah, there is, but it's only there, so I think we'll be fine. Good. 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 Okay. I'll really quickly grab this. Mercer Sphere. Let me really quickly not grab that Mercer Sphere. I'm just gonna go down here. Fix your smoke detector, please? What do you mean? What do you mean fix your smoke detector? Are you guys hearing something in the background? You are killing me. I don't have a smoke detector. I don't have a smoke detector, remember. I have no clue what you're hearing, but it's not a smoke detector. I have no clue what you're hearing. It might be noise in the background. Or it might have been me getting hurt. Because that makes a similar noise. Like, in-game. I think it might have been that. I heard a beep. Oh yeah, that was just me taking damage. Wait, let me show you. Let me see. I think there's enough. Ah, there wasn't enough. Wait, I promise. I promise. It works like that. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna... Because I don't have enough to be able to do that again. Or get high up enough anyway. I need to get away from that thing. Because if that thing gets me, then if that thing tries to hurt me, then I'm just gonna die, and it's not gonna help at all. Okay, let me just get on this. Yeah, I don't have a smoke detector in my room. We don't have a smoke detector in the entire house, actually. Which sounds insanely bad if you think about it, but I promise you, it's pretty normal here. We don't really do smoke detectors unless it's like a public establishment. In which case we do. We're not that stupid. There. That's probably what you heard. That beep beep. I'm like 99% sure that's what you heard. Alright, I can jump down here. Oh yeah, okay. I don't have any, like, anymore. Ow. Fuck. Run. Just run. Please don't do this. I'm begging you. I'm genuinely begging you, don't do this to me. Okay, I need to go. Because I also do not have any healing. That's not good. I'm sure it's fine. Actually look that up. Is that like a me thing or is that a European thing? Like, is that something... let me look that up, because I mean, it might just be a me thing. I mean, yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if we have. I don't have any in my room anyway. I honestly haven't really paid attention to it, but I don't have any in my room for sure. In the house, we could. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think so. Anyway, we're at the place. Bye. Alright, bye. You have fun and have good food. I'm gonna try not to die now. So I need some food as well, actually. I need this much more. Especially right now. Alright, let's go this way. Eat, 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 eat the nut. The nut is good for you. Alright, alright, alright. Production. Miner Mark 2. We are not going back now. We are not going back now. Modular frames. We are sitting here and we're making 10 of these. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going back for 10. It's going to be much faster if I do this. Fuck you. Anyway, I do actually, my energy is running out. My rogue energy. Sponsored by absolutely fucking no one. I know I've made more than I need, but I'm gonna need more anyway, so. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Alright. And then I need at least 80, so I'll just get like 4 of these smelt. I'm just realizing now, this will be enough. I need 80. I think I might make more though, since it is probably smart that I just put down one more. It's not like it's that much more trouble. It's just an extra splitter. Or I guess 2 extra splitters. No, not there. This one needs to go there. This one needs to go there. And then I put another splitter there, which I will then put over there. And I did not take any... Okay, well, I'll need to go back up first before I do anything else. And also, I don't have that many... I need to go back quickly before I do anything else, because I need more... I don't have enough for this. I don't have enough. No. Oh, no, I need to go all the way back. I will be using rams. I am no ordinary fool. I'm a fool who knows what he's doing. The most dangerous kind of fool. Hey, that's my thingy. Wow. How lovely. Okay, there we go. Should be enough. Yep. Yum. See if I can get this. Jesus Christ. That was bad. Let's go. I need a lot more as well, so I'm going to get a lot more. Anyway, once I'm done with this, I don't actually know what I'm going to do. Like, I've automated it. Yay, now what? You know? I don't particularly need this right now, but I am going to need it. At some point, I'm sure. So, figures, you know, might as well. Alright, let me actually... Well, I need to wait for the 100 anyway, so... There, just get as much as I can. And then let me put all my... The organics in this one. This doesn't even fit. I can take that with me, actually. Would be nice. Well, I can probably get rid of all the important stuff. And that isn't even an organic, so... Because these are all my really important things. Alright. Let's go back. Whoop, whoop. Alright. Going around twice. Or 3 times, I guess. 2. There we go. I think this might be a little bit closer. I think it's actually going to be almost perfect. I can immediately get there. Okay. I need a C. I need to go there, so I'll get the power line. I can only place 1, but so I'll need to... Right. Copper. Go over here. Because it's in this direction. This fake direction. Okay, it's there. Let's get this all the way to the end. Alright. And then I will make... well, actually, what I'll do is I will first put down more foundations over there. On the world grid, as always. Which is kind of what you want to do. I'm first, because I really just need to get those over there, actually. So I probably want to stay on here. Ow. Okay, get rid of this. Now, we need to get the power from there. Over here. Right there. Or there. That works too. It doesn't matter that much. I am going to need to get rid of one of them. Put it on that. There we go. Merge it there, there, and there. That is not on the thing. For you. 0. Whoop. Alright, now it's all on here. I'll write it up partly anyway. Over here. I think I messed up that somehow. I don't know how, but... For some reason, the, like, create mode doesn't work correctly. Okay. And there we go up. Now, this will probably... Yep, be too long. That's fine. I'm just curious if I'll have enough. I mean, I filled my inventory. Not much more I could have done here. If this isn't enough, then it was just a skill issue to begin with. Again, not much more I could have done at that point. It kind of sucks. It might be enough, but I don't think so. Need to see where that goes. Over there, okay. I mean, I'll get there. It's just a matter of will I have enough after that left to be able to get all this done. The answer is most likely no. That's fine. Rid of this one really quickly. Okay. Again, no. But do I have enough of this? No. Then I'm really quickly going to go back. Just quickly get some more and come back. Yeah, this way, this is definitely faster than a cannon would be. Alright, not definitely, but another cannon. That one, I just have to point in the right way, to be honest. Although this is pretty fast. I will say. Okay, let's go back. Really glad I automated those. Holy shit, it is so nice. I knew it was a good idea to automate those. Wait, no. We are not taking this route. This is not the fun route. Why would I take the non-fun route? I mean, that's stupid, honestly. This way. Alright, and then we have 1, 2, and 3. That's 4. Again, way too far. 4, I have found, is way too far. Well, not way too far, but it is, like, a little too far. I'm just trying to see, because I can see all the biomes from up here, right? It is really cool to see. That is a little bit that I was working with before, which is insane. But you can see why this game runs so well, even when things are so far. They're still loaded, but only the basics. Like, very basic math is done. Like 1 + 1 kind of basic, you know? Which is why it runs so well. Okay. And then I'm gonna just go in there. So we're gonna do a splitter. First off there. Oh, sorry. We're gonna... We need to put 3 splitters on this one. That one will go there. This one will go there, and then another splitter on this, which will go there. If I'm correct, that should right now split it up, because that is going to go up there, so it splits it up into half of the... Okay, and then this will split it up into up and down, basically. That's the plan with this bit. So we put a splitter... Oh. Oopsie. We put a splitter here. Which I can also quickly stand on. Put that there. And grab another splitter. Put it on it. And get it over there. And then put another splitter on this. And then we get that over there. And if I'm correct, everything should be running at 100% capacity. Now, the only issue is getting all this... Oh, whoops. We get the Mark IV out. The only issue is now getting all of this to be on the same belt. Because I do want this to all be in the same like spot. I mean, it's not that difficult, but it is going to be a little annoying. Probably gonna do the same up there, so... Okay. Grab this. Like so. Get the merger out. Because how many is this making, actually? Let me see. 30 a minute, that's 30 times 30 times 3, that should be enough then. And then this I kind of want to get like over here, so and then I'm thinking we put an industrial storage here. Right now, for now, we're just gonna put this here. Well, not there, I guess. So that's in the way. We're gonna put it here. Missing materials. Can I at least put like a normal storage here? I guess. Let me just boop, 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 boop. That works. Now it's all going in there. Then we need one more merger here. Or actually, I think over here might be better. So then I can get it from there straight here. With a curve. And once all this is emptied out. Which should happen any second now, right? Yeah, surely. At least I'm making enough, you know. After this, we'll get the hover pack, which I'm sure will be useful. Just not currently. Oh, that was a drop that just flew. Holy shit. That was insane. Wait. That's where it went. Oh, fuck. Directly on my keyboard. Thank God my keyboard's waterproof. I need to really quickly press escape for this, because I need off. Not that bad. It's one key, thank God. It only went on one key at least. Alright, there we go. Alright. We're good. Oh, wait, show seed. What's the seed? 0. Yeah, the seed is new, I guess, since... Or, well, having a seed is new. Just in general. God damn. Alright, anyway, this is probably a good stress test. Am I still making them? I am not. There is a lot still in here, though, but... I'm not making new ones, so... Something is wrong here, and I don't know what. I only need one of these to start back up, to be honest. Like, I put those to 90%. That's not good enough. It again, the water. If I don't know if I don't even know if it's the water. That's the thing. But this is not draining fast enough. So maybe if I set these to 80. Again, we won't get as much as we need, but that is good. Because right now, I think we just need a little less. A little less water in the system. Might actually be useful. We'll be making less overall, but I don't think that matters too much. If that means that this keeps going, then that's fine. Alright. I guess we'll see. Look at this spaghetti soup. God damn. Pretty cool. Alright, I should have enough now. The only thing I'm still missing probably is the motors. Well, of course I'm missing those. I'm always missing the motors, let's be honest here. I've never had enough, like, motors. Like, ever. Which sucks, but oh well. You know, it is what it is. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Yum, 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 yum. Alright, let's see. We need to go. I need to go there, so I probably should have taken this anyway. Ow. I used my jetpack. Idiot. Hate you. Yeah, this is full. Gee, I wonder why. Alright, let me see. Any more in any of the other ones? No, they're all almost filled up, to be fair. This one is as well, I'm seeing now. Just barely not. I can at least think I have enough motors, actually. I have enough. Holy shit. This is the last one I actually need, like, the raw motors on anyway. Also, I can let all this, stop all this from, like, having to fill up completely every time now. Boom. I only need 2 more, so... This... I can put... Oh, no, not 1. Well, I mean, I'm sure 1 would work as well. Guess that works better somehow. I don't know. Anyway, this is all going in here now. Which means, yep, this is working again. I have a lot of computers in here now. Which, it's fine. It made it so that there wasn't like any plastic going in here. To be fair. And there hasn't been for a while, so I should probably get some plastic going. But right now I have enough computers where I'm not too worried about it. Like, I have enough for everything, so that can be turned on now. Also, since I don't need the motors anymore for anything, I think I'm gonna really quickly check just in case. I think that's all I need the raw motors for right now. Like, the next motors that I need, I am absolutely going to just make myself. Like, this one, for example, I will need to make. This I can make all. That's fine. It's this where I'm gonna need, you know, for example, computers more. But we'll get there. Once we get there, we'll get there once we get there, you know? Nice. And then we're gonna do...
Milestone reached.
Yeah,
The
I need a
hover
sick
pad
200
draws
power.
energy from nearby power connections, and so can only be used in their vicinity.
Right, I keep
It
forgetting.
provides an excellent vantage point of your work, which you clearly need. Otherwise, you would have optimized that obvious problem by now.
Oh, I know. I'm not optimizing shit. I'm playing the game. Once again, I'm not trying to, like, rush everything. I'm just trying to get through this all. That's all. And yes, there's faster ways of doing that. I don't care. I've never cared. I'm not gonna start caring now. Anyway, this one's full as well, which means probably wanna get that out. Can't really get it in here, which even if I could, it's not like it's helpful. I need to get it in here. Actually, what I can do as well. Grab the awesome sink. Realize I need more cables. Go get more cables. I'm cooking chat. Watch this. 1 sec. Nothing interesting, alright. Alright. Awesome sink. Set that up a little bit over here. I'm thinking, actually, we just make this platform a little bit bigger. Put the awesome sink on this. Alright, then what we're gonna do out of this. And then left output will be overflow as well. Once that one fills up, it will split between there and there. Anyway, this way. This will just get put in here. I actually need to power this, though. That's easy. There. And then we'll get even more points. Which will be nice. So I'm wondering if the other thingy is still working. Right, that one's not actually getting any points right now yet. Right? Anyway, this is also a bit of an easier way to do this. I don't need that much of that. I don't need that many. Plus, it still goes over here mainly. It's just when that fills up, you know. Left is... I think I'm going to do left as any undefined. And then forward... I mean... any undefined. Forward needs to be motors, though. Center output, I can actually put back to motors. I don't get enough of those for this to really worry. So, or for me to really worry about it, so... No, that's rotor. Motor. Let me just put the motors that I do have in just to check if it works. Which, they're there. Yep, perfect. That will start making them. And then it'll use some of these as well, which is nice. Yeah, now this is a place to go. And again, I'm assuming anyway that it'll be divided equally into there and there, but since this is filled up, it's fine. I still kind of want to, like... Because it comes out here, right? Do I really need to put all that in here as well? No, I'm going to keep the rest, honestly. I think that might be for the best. What if I stand on it? While it, you know, goes on. What'll happen? I just go through it, I guess. You know, I don't know what... I was hoping for something more, I guess, but whatever. I have already automated all of that. I just need to grab it, honestly. 1, 2, 3. I'll grab a couple more, why not? I need a lot of those, so... And then we have Logistics Mark 5. That's fun. I wonder what we need for the Mark 5 ones. And then actually we need this one. So we need 500 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and then we can put all that in. Oh, there's a tractor there right now, I'm pretty sure. Or at least one that just left. Yep. Perfect. That is going to be a good test. Right, it's going to be a while until we get to the motors, though. Going through these a little faster. That's nice. But again, once that fills up... Left output is any undefined, or I guess I could do... Left output, it could also... If I put it to overflow, will that still go... Yeah, okay, so it will. Because it's overflow, because it's not going into the center and the... Right. And then the center will just be like rubber, and then any that's not that will go into overflow. Which is either right, but in this case. So if, you know, this, I think I made it so that it works. Just all the time now. Alright, let me just quickly do this. I'm going to really quickly check the map, because I'm going to need a lot of... I think it's copper that I need. There's not really any good veins nearby. I think my best bet is going really far away, so I'm gonna need to set up some trains. I do think that's probably the best. So we're probably gonna do that, but right now, just gonna wait a little bit, because that next train is coming. The next... No, actually it's not. So this... I'm gonna put this in front, purely because I kind of need the thingies right now. But I'm gonna just put all this in. Right, again, I wonder what I need to make this, but I'm half assuming it's these. I'm half assuming it's the aluminum. That would make sense. So, else we wouldn't have gotten it. Anyway, I'm not planning on streaming for too long today. I'm just gonna get that done. That's it. Oh, whoopsie. I intend to like go to bed pretty early. I also need to edit as well, since I'm making that Scarborough video. That's way too fast. Now I'm stuck. Yep, told you guys. Not much I can do now. Except pray. And if I die, I die. Which will happen, I assume.
Your subscription to the function of any and all fix-it property expires the moment it leaves its designated zone.
This sucks.
You are in imminent violation of your fix-it contract. Please refrain from leaving the designated zone or you will immediately be terminated.
I had so much on me too. I can get here, but getting back is going to be a hell of a task. I'm going to wait because if I respawn now, my corpse will be floating in the air and I won't be able to get to it anymore. Yeah, this is the fourth area that you can spawn in. I'm just going to let it flop. I had a lot on me. Not that much, actually, thinking about it now. What did I have on me? I can't check now. Wait, when did it last save? Oh, I could probably... let me load that, actually, because that was less than a minute ago. I'm pretty sure it saved while I was midair. But...
You are in imminent violation of your fix-it
yeah, okay, there's nothing like... oh my god, I spilled shit again.
Zone or you will immediately be terminated.
Well, let's just fall. I'm gonna go back to the 5 minutes before save. We'll lose a little bit of progress, but it's 5 minutes. It's nothing that we can't do again. I'm just curious at what this will be. Ah, well. Yeah, you'd die if you went here. Alright, we're gonna load this save, because I was not in the air here. I'm pretty sure all I'd done... Had I figured this out yet? Yeah, I've done that. And then here, did I... no, I still need to select the motor here. Motor. Boom. And then any undefined over there. Or I guess I could do overflow. That's what I did. I did overflow there so that if the plastic does fill up, then you just put those quickly. So that goes. And then put these in as well. While I'm at it. Since I don't really need them. Yeah, I had all of this on me. That would have sucked if I had lost all that. There is some... yeah, because it does go there as well, but that should fill up at some point anyway. It does suck, kinda, because it's overflow, but it's not really overflow, is it? I guess this just isn't fast enough. Like, that's stupid. It's stupid, but it's how it is, so I'm gonna have to deal with it. I can make this faster, though. Then maybe it won't be overflowing anymore. Because the issue is it's going in faster than it's going out, right? So, I'm just gonna get a ton of encased industrial beams. Like, I need 400 to begin with. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm gonna get a couple more just so I can... I am running out, though. But we're gonna get the Mark 5s. Which I'm hoping will be enough for what I need. Those are already Mark 4s, and then make these Mark 4s as well. Would have been easier to make the input one, the one that, you know, gets, or the one that gets it out. Also, I didn't drink water yet. Darn. Ah, now I have water. Anyway, this should help. And I wonder how many tickets I've gotten so far. Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. 16,000 a minute is crazy. Much better than what I had before. Alright. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Let me actually just get some plastic, see what happens. Does not go that way, because now these are equally fast. Okay, good. It's really all I wanted to check, to be honest. And once that fills up, then it'll go to the left and get transported into that thing. Which is exactly what I need, so. That would be nice. That would be very nice. But yeah, this will just keep going. And then there's a tractor coming right now, actually. Yep, that's right there. Yeah, well, any second now. Or is that going away? That's going away, I'm pretty sure, actually. Never mind. I thought it was right there. I looked completely idiotic just now. Probably. Alright, I'm gonna see how I'm making, how far along I am with those. Or, you know, the motors that I'm using, I am hopefully using right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. I'm gonna put those in and then go for the other ones, which, again, I will use the launcher, but I just need to time it better. Okay, these are all working perfectly. Yep. Using rubber with smart plating as well. I have more than enough smart plating. I'm curious. It is curious that I have 96 in here. When 100 fit, like, there's nothing here that's messing it up, right? No. Curious. Curious. What's that? Those are the motors, yep. Now everything is looking good, to be honest. There we go. Alright, now let's go up. What I'll do, every time I use that thing, I'll just quickly save. Wow, a rainbow. Nothing can go wrong now. 10:14 p.m. Alright, let's see. Let's pray this goes well this time. I'm ready, because we're only going to do, like, 3 turns. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. I think that's 4, though. That's way too fast. Again, way too fast, but at least not as high. So I think I might be able to slow myself down enough. Yeah, no, I'm just going to load the old save. Honestly, it's not worth it. It is not worth it. I need to go all the way back anyway. This is the issue with these things, right? It is very finicky, and you can absolutely mess up really easily with this. 1, 2, 3. Spam E, spam E, spam E. Okay, well, could have been worse. I need to make that section longer, desperately. Fine, though. Now, I slow myself down too much now. Now I have basically no speed. Okay. And boink. Here we are. Right. Yeah, see, now I'm not getting any of those. Why? Because it's empty, and these are all fucked. Why are you like this? Well, okay, so clearly it's not the issue isn't the water. 120, assuming that these aren't working at full speed. I mean, even then, is it just not, like, flowing through this enough? Is that it? I mean, it's using 240, and then the water should be draining fast enough. I guess maybe 120 a minute. I mean, this should be fine. Gonna do this for a little bit, see how that works. Now this has no water in it anymore. And it gets drained basically instantly. Just gonna keep an eye on it, see if it goes up much more than it did before. So I'll stay here a little bit, but that means that because these are also using the water, right? 180 a minute. We're not making 180 a minute. Like, by all accounts, I shouldn't be making 180 a minute. But I am. Why? I don't fucking know. But this is still going up. Again, I think... Actually, you know what I think the issue is? I think the issue is that it's pushing water this way. When it shouldn't be. I do have a valve. Limits pipeline flow rates. That way. Screw you. Now it can only flow that way. Which I will limit to, what, 150? Actually, no, I'll limit it to 120 since that's, or I guess 60. That way, no, I don't need to limit it at all, but I do need it to go that way and only that way. Which this valve should do. Fuck, my power grid shut down. Shit. Ow. Was the issue? My consumption went above my capacity for once. That doesn't happen often, but it was really close the entire time. Alright, I need to figure out what the cause of that was. I think it's this and everything else being active at the same time. I think that's part of it anyway. Alright, I need to go back then. Fuck. Can I not... Wait, can I not just, like... I got an idea. Just need an empty connection quickly. Get over there. Quickly grab a... biomass burner. Put in some solid biofuel. Put that on the grid. Turn it back on. Consumption, and it's shut down again. Yeah, so the consumption again here. For a second it was fine, but then when it shut down, I'm assuming at least it was more than what it needed to be. If I turn it on now, I think my best bet might just be, because I do actually need to like get back. So I need to figure out if I can't. Can I not just like get rid of this one? How else is that one connected? If I get rid of that and instead connect that up to that one. For now anyway, that should get some stuff off the power grid, which means I should be able to... No, but this should work. Like I have less. How not? How is this not less? That entire part. Okay, you know what? We're shutting off this line as well. Actually, I need to add that line. We're shutting off this line, which I'm gonna really quickly actually just make one line there, like that. Not to like add it yet, but I am realizing now that that is connected to my grid over here, which is why it was turning off. I haven't disconnected shit. Because it is connected over here. So I'll need to get rid of this power line here. Then what I can do is connect this one to the one over there, which I cannot see. God damn it. It's so hidden. Like, I cannot find it at all. Right here. That's not even it. Where's the last one? No, that is the last one, actually. Just a skill issue. There. Ugh. Oh my god, there's two of them. They found me. No. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Because, like, I'm gonna try turning this back on. Immediately shuts down. Alright, I'm just gonna reconnect this, honestly, because this is not worth it at all. I just need to get rid of this connection. Connected up that, which is now connected up to my main power grid. Which, if I turn it back on... My capacity is not 30. This is connected to other things, right? It's connected to the main grid. Oh, no, never mind. It's not. Now it is, but it'll shut down now. Right? No. Okay. That's fine. I just need to get back and get more power. So, see you guys later. I'm just not gonna bother. Imagine they can come into the pipes with you. That would be terrifying. I'm holding backwards the entire time right now. Just because I'm curious. How slow? Okay, I can absolutely just make myself go insanely slow. But I don't need to. Alright. Well, that kind of went down the drain, didn't it? Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, wait. No. Go back. I'm gonna really quickly see if all my other machines are still functioning correctly. I think they are. They should be. And if I can place on some more. And if the ones I place on extra are also functioning correctly right now. Because they might not be. At this point, who knows? Oh, yeah, y'all remember when I said I was gonna go to bed on time? Yeah, no, let's be honest, that's not happening anymore. I am probably, after this, gonna see if I can unlock nuclear power now. Well, the hazmat suit first, obviously, but once I've got this bit done, it's a quick hop skip to nuclear power, basically. Well, setting up nuclear power isn't gonna be fun, but it's not that. I basically have almost everything that I need for the upcoming tiers automated, I'm pretty sure. From what I could tell, anyway. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, let's see. What is the issue? These are all working correctly. So is this. These two. These two are not working right now. Why not? No power. That's why. And why is that? It's because this is connected. This is connected. Yeah, it is. To the main grid? Yeah. So why is it not pumping enough? I guess, was this not making enough? Oh, absolutely. What is the issue with that then? Is it just not able to get enough? That one's on. Like, it's going over here, 30 a minute. Which this one is using 60. They're all using 60, aren't they? This one's making 120. Oh. I messed the fuck up with my calculations. Real fucking badly. How did I manage that? Honestly, that is impressive. I guess I probably looked at, because I made all of these like use 60 a minute. Yeah, these all work at 50% capacity. Well, these two don't, because these get all the crude oil first. But if I max this out, then those will use it, that will use it, that will use it, and then that one will use it, and they all should get to 100%. But the fact that I didn't know this sooner is pretty impressive, I'll admit. Because, I mean, again, this one is still getting the maximum. Constantly. So the first couple, yeah, but after that. Right, what I'll do is I'll go back to my base, get a couple of slugs, and make some power shards. And just... all I need to do is overclock that one. That's the thing. All I need to do is overclock it once, and then we're good. Oh, crap. Can I, like... Okay, I can. Perfect. No. Bye. See ya bitches later. You don't see me good. Run, please. Run. Just run. Boom. Right. Grab some slugs. Go back. That's all I need to do. It's not going to take that long, but it is going to take a little bit because... Well, we do need to... Yeah. Get there. Now we wait. I think after this I'm gonna end it. After I figured out this and I get the logistics Mark 5, and I'll see if I can complete any other ones really easily. But I'm not gonna set up any much more new machinery. I'm gonna figure out the power situation, because that's definitely useful. After that, I don't know. We'll see. I just need one of these. This is all I needed to do as well. Literally all I needed to do was that, which sucks. So I gotta go all the way back now for that. Okay, I am gonna take a running start though, because I'm making this. If I can make this faster, then I am going to. Would it have been faster just to go in? Absolutely. Do I care? Absolutely not. Is this much faster? No. No. I'm pretty sure this isn't even faster, me going in like that, than just running normally. Pretty sure that would have given me more momentum. Or whatever. Who cares? This is fun. Just like, look at me, you know. I'm at least getting there really fast. And in the end, that's what matters. Me getting there fast. How? Doesn't matter much. Alright, let's overclock the hell out of that thing then. And again, it doesn't matter now because anything that we're like getting too much of, we can just put in the other thing. It'll be fine. Yay. Or in the I should probably start using actual names for things. Because it's probably not good that I keep saying the other thing and this thing. Into the... I don't know the name. Yeah, that's the thing. I say that when I can't remember the name. I couldn't see. I was too slow. I can check here, actually. Into the awesome sink. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, now there should be a whole lot more flowing through here. I mean, there should be, at a certain point, this one should have 60 flowing through it. At least. Oh, okay, perfect. Actually, 120 is right. Yeah. And if it's too much, that's good. It won't be, but if it is, that wouldn't be bad. Is any flowing through here? There is. Okay, I just needed to make sure that it was. It's really just waiting over here now, because... You know what? What I'll do is, just in case, it's probably fine. I say probably. Like, heavy emphasis on probably, but... This is getting them, right? This is getting oil. Right, like... It's not. I don't think... I actually don't think this is getting any oil. No, it is. It is. It just took a bit to get here. But it is getting oil. But this should go up to 60 at some point, at least, yeah. Right, no, it is definitely getting oil. It just took a bit because this all needed to fill... I'm pretty sure that this one needed to fill up first so it can actually go in this one. It's got 6 right now, so... Alright. Hoping that does it for those as well. As long as this is getting more than it uses, 15.3 is where it stops usually. Oh no, it's getting much more than it needs. Perfect. That's what we need. This we need just more of than we need. All of this is full. Yep. All of this is full. And it fills up instantly after it's done, and then this one should fill up soon as well. That's good. Yeah, this one should fill up. That means that that one... And these are both using 20, right? Yeah. That means soon enough these will be full as well. This one just really needs to make more fuel right now. It is though. It is. It's getting there. It's getting there. Just give it a sec. That one's working. This one isn't though. I wonder why. Probably because that one's lower. This one's higher. Like it will work. It's just gonna take a little longer for this to fill up. It's that simple. Goes up to 10 and then goes back down though. That's the thing. I'm just gonna wait a little bit just to see if it goes higher than 10, like at all. Doesn't seem to. Not much. No, I guess at 10 and then it goes back down. Well, why is that? This one is going the right way. I mean, I assume anyway it is. I think this one will just need to fill up first. Which is this one filled up? Not yet, but I think it's getting there. Once this one's filled up, the rest should just go in the other one, I assume. And after this, I can, get everything back up again. Which, I mean, it's filling up pretty decently fast, and that should be at about 50 in a sec. Just where it should cap off, I'm hoping. Just wait a little bit, because this is not filling up completely. Is this one on yet? No. Again, it's just not getting that much. Because this one's sucking it all up. Fat bastard. Sorry, that was mean. Anyway. Yeah, there should be much more in here now as well. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. There's a pretty consistent rate going in here though, which is nice. It's good to see. Very good to see. And yeah, the issue here is just that when it needs to choose between, going left and right, it chooses right, obviously. Or left, I guess, because the left is the more, I mean, at least this one is one, like, hole, so. I don't know if this will fill up. Give it a bit. We're gonna stare at this for a second while I eat something. I just need to know that this works, honestly. And again, I think once this works, it'll be fine. Or once it fills up. Like, once both of them are turned on, it should be fine. There we go. Hey, it just turned on. Only for a little bit. God damn it. Come on. Yes. Yes. Come on. You're doing good. You're doing great. Yes. All right. That's turned on. Now we're producing. That is a lot better. A lot of my machines are still off, right? I could get those off the grid entirely, but consumption is what matters. Which is at 3,000 or 2,500, around there. It's going to be at around 2,700 once I get everything back up. But other than that, I'm pretty happy. How far is this? Pretty decent actually. Yeah. Take a couple more of these. I'm not getting that, so we're just gonna go over here. Sure, that works. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but Finish setting up quartz thingies and copper thingies. I did those, so I guess I can get rid of the nodes. I just need to now figure out the whole power and situation, because that is a whole nother box, whatever you want to call it. That's a whole nother beast. I think right now what I have should be good. I mean, I just miscalculated the entire thing over there. Because it was at half capacity, because everything was at half capacity, it was just making them half as fast as it would have normally, but, like, it was still making them, like, it was still, like, correct, right? amounts were still like equal, and it wasn't. That's why I didn't notice anything at first. Because the measurements were correct. I just was the output, the final product was just half of what I thought it was. And I didn't notice that because I didn't do the math for the final product. But that's fine. All right, we're back. So matters. Okay, I'm thinking about this now. Did I actually take those with me? Okay, I did. I can at least get Logistics Mark 5 done. Which, again, I think I'll need those for logistics, for the Mark 5s, I assume. I have more than enough. We're gonna go for this one.
Milestone reached. Fixit dedicated this milestone to the conveyor belt and lift Mark 5. They may be implying that your factory could be further optimized. While they are correct, I believe they are setting unreasonable expectations.
They are.
Having all of humanity very definitely relying on your work is a lot of pressure. It's a good thing I'm here.
Sure. 1, 2, 4. It's too much. That's way too much. Well, yeah. No, it is. There goes my there goes my factory. All right, 5 is way too much. I need to make that longer. Next time I'm back, I'm making that thing longer because it needs to be simply said. You can really see everything loading in like this, which, you know, to be fair, you aren't supposed to see it like this. It's a very much unintended consequence of me fucking around with the game. What is this thing? It's weird is what it is. Then again, so am I. Who am I to judge? Alright, that thing's weird in a different way. I'm the quirky kind of weird. I'm the weird that makes me want to play games like, I don't know, Satisfactory or something. Yeah. Imagine being the kind of person that plays Satisfactory or Factorio for, like, you know, fun. Like, I don't get it. Why would you make the machine to make the more machine to make even more machine? It no make sense. It no makes sense. Why would you not do something meaningful, like shoot people in the head? That's much more fun. Alright, I have a feeling it's something else than the water. Like, yes, the water... I mean, here, the water isn't even clogged up. Oh, right, it's not power. I knew that. Yeah, but consumption just went up. That's fine, though. My max consumption also went up, but my max consumption is fine. Again, most of my machines aren't turned on anyway, so... Alright, I'm gonna leave this running for a little bit, but... I think I might either end it there, or do I want to at least unlock... I mean, I haven't even unlocked that thing yet, right? So, I have no clue what it even is. Filter? Something with filter. Alright, I need to go back, so... Let me just quickly grab a couple of these for the road, and then go back. I can make the aluminum clad casing. No, that's what I have now, the aluminum casing. The normal aluminum casing. I think I'll just make those myself. It's only 100. I can automate it. I can automate half of those to be turned into the casing. Maybe a quarter might probably be better. And then any overflow I'll put into the thingy. It's probably good that I do that with everything, especially with things that have byproducts like that. It's probably good. And I don't know how much... Oh, well, wait. Oh, that is piss easy to make. I was making myself. I mean, for this at least. I will automate that in a second. Because it's only one that I need, most likely. I don't need that many casings, I assume. You know? I need the... Oh, I need the aluminum ingots for that. Shit. Okay. It's gonna suck. Not that badly, though. Just a little bit. Actually, thinking about that now, it shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah. No, okay, I'll be fine. I just need to really quickly do that. But still, I need this, whatever this is. Gas filter. Where do I unlock that? Hearts drive, bolted iron plate or tempered copper ingot. I'm gonna just not do those. I also have a rescan on this, which I'm not looking at those too much. I don't know which ones are good and which ones aren't. That's the thing. Sulfur, is it here? Is it mycelium? Maybe no. Caterium. It's gotta be caterium. No, it's not. Programmable splitter. Alien technology. Alien megafauna. No. All right. What is it? Oh, what's it called? So I can look up what I need for this. It's a gas filter, right? Gas filter. Oh, gas filter price. No, gas filter satisfactory. Why, when I press tab in the search bar, it doesn't do that? When I press tab in the search bar, it actually goes to the next result. When I press tab in the search bar in like the window, it doesn't do that for some reason. Really annoying. Gas filter is what I need. Derive gas mask. Yeah. Recipe, the manufacturer. Can I make them? No. I do actually need like the gas filter, thank you. Which gives me the same page, but it doesn't tell me how to get the filter. Resource parts filter. Okay, blueprint path. That doesn't help me at all. You get it for making fabric, for crafting fabric, so I'm half assuming I'll need mycelia. So I'll need to get some more of that. There we go. Need 100, so. Oh, I can get a couple more. There we go. Okay, let's see. I'm assuming anyway that I probably need to get that then. Ah, the gas mask. I need 50 of that, so.
Completed. Fabric recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available.
So I need biomass, and a lot of it. So I'll just make a lot of biomass, I guess. Let me first use all my other things. Let me see, because I need 100 of it, or 50, I mean. Which, I think the issue isn't the biomass. We're gonna do that next time, though, but unlock a gas mask. It's probably a good one to put on there. But yeah, we need mycelium. Actually, I might have more. It's not in that one, because mycelium was a bit of a tricky one to place. I don't have much. I thought I had more than what I have in my inventory. I don't. That's all I have. Darn. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to end it there then. I don't want to, like, I could continue, absolutely. I didn't want to today, though, specifically because I've been getting... I need to sleep more. Simply said, I need to sleep more, so... I just can't stream that late. Well, on days like this, I can, for example. I'm not going to, though. I still have energy to drink, so I'm gonna really quickly chug this. So I don't drink all of it right before bed. I'll probably go to bed in like 2 hours. I should probably stop drinking this much energy right before bed, though. Anyway. So we're gonna go... let me check. So unlock the gas filter. Which we know how to make now. But I'm probably going to be making that myself. Most of it. So gas filter... unlock automate gas filter and... automate aluminum casing. So... unlock and automate gas filter. Automate aluminum casing. Now, I say, it's funny because I say, as a real European, I say aluminium in my language, But when I speak English, aluminum makes more sense. Aluminium, that's what we call it, which is aluminium, but pronounced Dutch. We could use aluminum, but it sounds a little weird. Mostly because I'm not used to it, but aluminum, it works. Aluminium. I'm just gonna try saying like aluminium foil, aluminium folie, or aluminum folie. It just doesn't sound finished. If you get what I mean. It really doesn't. Also, this is actually helping. Like, I'm not putting any like motors in here, I hope. God, I really hope not. I have 14 coupons. That's really nice. I'm gonna see over here how much of these I have. Also, for the hazmat suit, I can put other things in, but I do need to go now, so. I don't need to go now, but, like, I'm going to need to go soon anyway, so I might as well just go now. Also, I just unloaded more motors, so that's nice. Also, I do actually have quite a few modular engine. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need these for anything else, but I just didn't want to, like, not make them. At all, you know? Is it still making them? Is it making too many computers still? I think it is. Good. I'm gonna need these. 200 of them, so. Fork over those computers, bucko. I'll just keep a couple in there. Because it does need 2, at least. There. I just wanted to get those quickly. I'll really quickly grab, make another casing. Or another box of things that I'm gonna need at some point, most likely. Maybe. Yes. Or not. Who knows, honestly. At this point, I don't even know what I need. I am really curious as to what I need to be able to get the nuclear power. I do need a lot of those. I don't need any okay, no, I do need motors. Not many though, only 300 after this. That's fine. I can save up for that, but like everything else that I like could make right now, I either have or I'm making in bulk soon. So I'm not gonna worry too much about this. It's the only ones that I'm worried about a little bit. Those two, so I will quickly... Actually, I can put it in here, right? Wait, do I not have my mycelium in here? Okay, I had 5 in there, well. I will put everything that I might need for that in here, so... that's these. I'm gonna put these in here. Anything else in my inventory that I might need, like for all this, select the milestone. I've selected milestone. Okay, so I can put that in. Can absolutely put 200 of those in. I'll keep quick wire though. I'm just gonna really quickly check what else I can like put in there right now. Some cable, yeah. Anyway, is it something like the computer, for example, that I do actually kind of want to keep? Okay, I know nothing. All right, that's fine. I was just curious. All right, let's just put that in there. Okay. Save game, and I'm gonna go because I also really need to go to the bathroom. We're almost at 40 hours now. This game is a normal playthrough should take you around 60, so we are more than halfway there. Apparently, I don't think we are, but we'll see. It depends how long the other things take to make. Simply said, they will take a while to make, most likely. I know for a fact they will. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, quick stream, short stream. I intended it to be, and I'm glad that it was because simply said I don't have the time. Ah. I mean, again, I have to get up really late for school tomorrow, so that's fine. It's more a matter of me not wanting to like, do too much here, right? I don't want to, because I did that yesterday, right? I didn't need to get up early, but because I streamed it up pretty late, and then I got on a call with some friends, I ended up being like pretty late, or it ended up getting pretty late, so I shouldn't do that at all. But I did. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all in the next stream, which will be either Thursday, or I might not stream Thursday and instead stream Friday. But it really depends. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, I will see you all then. And Skyblock's coming soon, sometime. But firstly, VTS SLP, VTS video. After that, I'm gonna work on more Skyblock. I will be streaming some of that, but I will also probably just be recording a lot of it since especially for the titanium drill that I want to make for the video, it's going to be a lot of mindless grinding, and that's not fun to watch. Yeah, that's all. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. I will see you on the next stream. And yeah, bye-bye.